And she goes to the boss, whoever it is, and she gets it done.
I think that she just does that. Maybe she felt guilty because she was such a bad kid. Maybe my mom, she does that because she felt so guilty for being such a brat.
She's just great like her mother. And,
oh, great like her mother.
And her grandmother, Mamacita, I don't know, Mama Linda.
Yeah.
She was great.
Yeah, I remember her.
La mejor mamá del mundo, decía yo.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could have one better than her. And all the sacrifice she had to go because of my illness and everything.
Yeah.
She took care of me.
Well, it's good to have a good mom.
I felt bad when I had to put her in a, how do you call that, a home.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because I couldn't take care of her. This with sugar and this without sugar. I got crazy there right away. I talked to the lady there.
Yeah.
And I was lucky that they had an opening.
Yeah.
And they took her. I wish I could be in one like that now.
Right. Well, I mean, this place isn't that bad. I'm going to wipe you have something on your mouth.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Sometimes it gets so bad that I can feel it dropping down.
Gross.
And I had to take the bib and fix it, you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't feel it. It's part of my skin.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, so I don't feel nothing.
Nice. So did you... Oh, so go ahead.
That must be part of my denture.
Oh, maybe like your dentures. Your new dentures, those they look good though. Are they comfortable?
I have to have them have special lining in the bottom and at lunchtime.
Right.
The girls, I can't get any girl to do it at lunchtime, so I just go from the bottom all the way up. If they do it good, if they put enough of that, it's like a glue.
Oh, yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
That's what keeps them down.
Fix the dent or something.
Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, they're loose and I can hardly talk.
Your memory's better than mine.
No, it's very bad.
No, mine is horrible. I don't remember much at all.
You remember the family when you were little?
I know.
I don't know anything about my, how do you say?
Ancestors, roots?
Little guys, you know, in grandma. And it was just Nena and me and the bus from school that would pick me up.
Uh-huh.
That just came to my mind now. But other than that, I don't remember anything. And I remember my big Casa de las Flores when we were kids, that we lived with my grandmother.
What was your grandmother's name?
Dominga.
Dominga, that's right.
Dominga, to me, it was just Mamacita. But those people were so good. And I'm so bad. I can't do good for my grandkids from here, you know. What can I do in the hospital?
I know, but nobody expects anything from you. Like, you gave us life. Like, you're the reason that we're here.
Oh, well.
Like, if it wasn't for you and things you did in your life, I would never exist. You know? Like, all of those grandkids that everywhere, like, we wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you.
That's true.
I mean, what more do we need?
Part of it, yeah.
You know?
Part of it. I have more grandchildren that doesn't come to 16.
No. So you have me. So Jason, Sean, David. So that's for Gladys. And then Lillian's children, you have Alicia, Janelle, Julianne, Richard. That's done.
And none of them have children.
None of them have children. And then, so that's done with Lillian. And then up next is Javier, right? Is that?
No children. Yes,
no, Javier
children.
has Vivi and Daniela. Wait, so that's 10.
Well, that's so... Where are the other ones?
No, and
I
then
said 16.
so that's 10, and then you got what it is Margarita's kids. So Daniel.
Ahí los tengo. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So Daniel, Raquel, Goliath.
What are you counting now, Raquel? Where did Raquel come from?
Raquel, Daniel.
Ella no se llama Raquel.
Yeah, see, Raquel.
No, niña.
Yeah.
Ella se llama something
No,
like
that's Raquel, that's Cheyenne.
Alicia or something
No.
like that.
Alicia is Lillian's oldest. Remember?
Yeah, but she has something with an L.
No, that's Cheyenne.
No, I'm talking about her middle one there with the sweater, with the red sweater.
I swear to you, that's Raquel.
Raquel?
Raquel.
You should know better than I don't remember her name then. I thought she was like Alicia or something with an L.
Yeah, Raquel. That's what you remember it.
I used to go to the, whatever you call that, something like a living room in the radio station where Cola, you heard about Cola?
No, what's that?
Cola was Mamacita's sister.
Cola?
Yeah, we call her Cola. She must be something with Cola. But that was her name. I always knew her like Cola.
How many sisters?
Anyway, she took me there to play the piano.
Oh.
So I played the piano over the radio.
Oh, you did?
I did.
That's neat. Oh, that's really cool. This is in Barranquilla?
Yeah. I'm a heart attack.
Your dad?
My dad.
He died in a bus accident?
Not bus accident, in a bus.
Oh, in a bus.
Because he had
A heart
a
attack.
heart attack.
How old is he?
45, I think it was, or 55, around there.
Wow.
Very young.
Yeah, that is very young.
He just retired. Unfortunately, that's why he decided to go on a trip to one of those summer places.
What did he do for work?
He was an accountant,
Oh, yeah?
a good one, for droguerías aliadas.
Oh.
You know droguerías aliadas?
No.
The big pharmacy around here.
Oh, okay.
What do you call it?
Well, Walgreens is one of them.
No.
Big pharmacy, like...
A small one, when before Walgreens became...
Like Rexall or Lucky or... Let me get this again.
No, it wasn't.
Woolworth?
It wasn't Lucky, it was something with a V.
No matter.
With a V.
Huh. Interesting.
In Barranquilla.
In
But
Barranquilla.
you wouldn't know, you didn't live in Barranquilla.
I didn't, you're right.
Pero that was the biggest, ¿cómo se llama?
Pharmacy?
Pharmacy in Colombia. It was Barranquilla and then sucursal. How do you say sucursal?
I don't know.
SOS. No SOS. The highest one in 3 or 4.
Highest 1 and 3 or 4.
How do you call that? Sobre no es sucursal. Yeah, es sucursal in Spanish.
Sucursal?
Sucursal.
I don't know.
And then there was one in Barranquilla and one in Cartagena, and he was the main accountant for those pharmacies.
Okay. And then, so your grandmother, who you lived at her house, what was her name again?
Dominga.
Dominga. That was her.
Dominga Viuda de Ariza.
And that was his mother. Right?
Yes.
What was his father's name?
Julio.
Julio? Oh, that's right. I think.
That's where my father was Julio too.
Gotcha. And then he had a lot of brothers, right? He had like 8 brothers or something?
No, that was an uncle that we had that had 18. Who was that? That was a relative of Armando.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah, I've been thinking so much of talking to Lydia.
Oh,
And I wanted to call her because I have a bad feeling that she's dying or something like that.
no, I think
You
she's a.
haven't heard anything?
No, my mom, I think she's actually doing well.
She's okay?
Yeah, but you should have my mom like arrange a phone call. You know, so you can call Ligia.
Well, I have that little radio thing that she gave me.
A little radio phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works.
Nice.
But I didn't know how to make the call.
Yeah, I don't know her
And
number.
now they told me just mark yes and talk.
Oh.
And the operator takes care of everything there.
Perfect. Nice.
That's easy. I don't know why I didn't know it before.
Yeah. So 45. Wow, that's crazy.
It was either 45 or 55. I know that whenever I said their age, they told me he was very young.
Yeah.
We don't understand why he died,
Yeah.
because I was young. Still, 55 is pretty young for a man.
Of course. My mom's 55, isn't she?
Around there, 53, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oops. No. I'm 36. She's 56. Because she's 20 years older than me.
But you know that better than me. That's bad news for me. I didn't know how to know
You
a girl like that.
you have 5 kids. I only have one mom, so it's easy for me.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know the ages of my children.
It's
I
okay.
don't know. I don't know how Lillian is. Lillian is number 2. I know that.
Yeah.
And then comes Gianna, and then comes Xavier, and then Margarita.
Ah.
But I don't know the ages of any of them.
No, I think. Yeah, I don't either. I know Margarita's I think 12 years older than me. So she's
Older than you?
yeah. So I think Margarita's 48.
No, pues.
Yeah.
She's my baby. She can't be that old.
She's old.
Ay, 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 that's bad.
I mean, I think because I'm
And
36.
I can see them, Xavier. Can you imagine that?
Jason.
Can you imagine that? Yes, she's been gone a couple of years. And I haven't seen those kids. Danielle, she says, is huge.
Yeah, Daniel is huge. She's really tall.
And I haven't seen him. I just have that picture there.
Yeah.
He looks pretty big there.
Yeah, he's bigger than that even now.
Better that?
Yeah,
Really?
because that's 2 years ago. Yeah.
I can still think that Margarita's 48 years old. No way, Jose.
Well, I'm 36. She's 12 years older than me. She's got to be 48.
Why does she have to be 12 years older than you?
Because when I
Make
was
her 2 years older than you.
because when I was born, she was 12. You know, come on.
Well, you should know you hear those things.
I know.
Because you were pretty little to hear those things.
I was. You're right. Yeah.
Imagine my baby so old.
How old were you when you first had to go to the hospital for your illness when you were a kid?
12,
12? Well, do you remember what it was like?
yes.
What happened?
I had, how do you call that?
Hold on. Oh, open your mouth.
No,
Hold on. Right there.
here. I
Hold on.
don't
What am I-
remember now what they call that. Pero is the worst kind of help for mental illness there is.
Oh, like it was electroshock or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I had that when I was there.
What were your symptoms like? Do you remember? Like,
They just give you something to sort of sleep,
mm-hmm.
and they put you in a machine, and they you, you don't feel anything.
Oh, okay.
You don't feel anything, but when you saw somebody else have it done, you're terrified.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm afraid to tell other people that I had that.
Why?
Because that was for the worst symptoms.
Oh.
And I must have had them pretty bad when I had that, and I don't remember that I was that bad.
Really?
I don't remember that I ever was that bad. I was depressed because of my father and mother separated.
Oh.
But other than that, I didn't have any worries. I didn't have any children. Nothing.
Yeah.
But that's the way it happened.
I mean, was it
In that place, it was a small hospital.
Yeah.
From here to there, they have the electric shocks. From here to here, they just lie there. And that was the size of the hospital.
Wow.
So it was something small. So to get rid of my depression, they gave me that. Must have been the depression because I didn't have anything else.
So it wasn't, like, at that point you didn't have any schizophrenia or bipolar or anything?
I think I had schizophrenia, but I don't know what that is either.
Yeah. I mean, so, because I know later, like, you had hallucinations and things, but early on when you were young...
Hallucination, no. I never had hallucination.
So it was just for depression?
Depression.
Wow.
Just depression. Ya te digo about my mother and father separating.
Yeah. Why did
My mother going to Panama.
Oh, so they separated and then...
They separated. I was little then. If Xavier was 5, Jackie kept giving me hell about it. Was 5. I was about 7.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I got sick.
Interesting.
And I didn't have too many of those electric shocks, just a couple.
Just a couple?
That I remember, just a couple.
Did it feel better? Like, were you better after?
Well, the doctors thought so.
I mean, if that happened to me, I would definitely pretend that I was better, like, after. Like, was it just because, was your mother worried about you, or was your father worried about you? Like, who made the decision to see the doctors?
My mother.
Your mother.
That was in Panama.
In Panama.
And maybe that's why she went to Panama, because she knew in Panama they had this kind of treatment that they didn't have in Colombia. To my knowledge, they didn't ever have it in Colombia. I don't remember well, but I never went to the hospital in Colombia.
Why? Do you know why your parents separated?
Huh?
Do you know why your parents separated?
I don't know. I understand my father used to gamble a lot.
Huh.
My mother was rich.
Hmm.
She had several houses. And she lost them all because of him.
Hmm.
He just mortgaged them or something and took them.
Wow.
And gambled them. And that was the end of their marriage. Once a woman came to my house, to Mamacita's house, where we were living.
Yeah.
And she said there was a picture of Nena and me on top of the piano.
Yeah.
And she said, "Who's that little girl? Because I have a picture of that little girl in my house. Que freca." that was the best deal of the thing.
Wow.
That he had a, what do you call it?
Like a mistress.
Mistress. And my mother is no little thing like you think, or I think that she was so sweet and so.
Yeah.
No, man, she took a plane, left there, and she probably thought never come back.
Yeah. That was brave of her to do, though.
Oh, yeah, with the 2 kids. Because Nana was still a kid there. If I was 7, she was 9.
9, yeah.
She just took the 2 kids and went to meet Tia Lilia.
Lilia?
We didn't mention her in those pictures. That was Jackie's
mother. Yeah. Yeah, Lilia.
Jackie's mother, yeah.
Yeah.
And there the whole thing started.
Interesting.
But I never thought when I was playing with Jackie that I was going to be his wife or anything like that.
Yeah.
We just played games that kids play, whatever.
Yeah.
Throwing the ball, team ball, or with the rope, or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was it. And then all of a sudden, he wrote from Panama that he was in love with me and he wanted to marry me. And then my troubles began.
Oh, that's funny.
Ay, hombre.
Interesting.
First cousins, Jason.
Yeah. So what was your family upset? Were they like, you can't do this? No?
Never. In Barranquilla, you go to the street and 2 out of a house, cousins married, another 2 houses, another cousins married.
Yeah. Very common.
Very common thing.
Yeah.
Of cousins being married, and why was it going to think it was forbidden? When I came here, that we went to get the papers from the bishop,
Yeah.
he said, "Do you know your first cousins?" Then I said, "Yes, but who cares?
Yeah.
And you know all my children are perfect,
Yeah.
perfect in every way. No tienen una oreja por aquí, la otra por allá. Nothing. They're just perfect in
Yeah.
every way.
Right.
And in their way of being, son personas decentes, nice. So I don't know why they say that, you know,
It's just cultural norms. I mean,
in the States.
in the States. Yeah.
Sí, porque in Colombia that doesn't go.
No, I mean, I think the reason it happens in Colombia is because in Colombia, like, there's not much of a middle class. Like, it's like you either have a lot of money or you have nothing. And so the people that have a lot of money want to stay because they don't marry outside of their class as much. Like here, sometimes very rich people marry people with less money, there's more mixing. But in Colombia, it seems to me that, like, you only marry people that are similar in terms of your economic status. Maybe that's wrong, I don't know.
No, you have a point there. I never thought about it, but that's an idea.
I mean, he wasn't going to go pick
because
some, like,
we
little
went
negra.
to school, a very good school in Barranquilla.
Mm-hmm.
The best school in Barranquilla, my sister and I. She quit when she didn't want to study anymore. I kept on studying and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And nobody said anything about not marrying a cousin or nothing. I didn't even know what a cousin was.
Right. You're leaning over, I think. There you go. Hold on.
Is that lady still sitting there?
No.
Ooh.
Is this hurting?
No, that doesn't hurt.
Okay, I'm going to keep doing it.
The other one, yes.
Alright.
Laugh too much. Now go the other way.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Haha, that's funny. You used to wipe my butt, and now I get to wipe your face.
I both what?
You used to clean my diaper, and now I get to clean your face. Hold on.
I don't remember that.
Well, me either.
Yes, that's the way the ball bounces.
Well, everything happens for a reason, I guess.
And Jackie really was a gambler.
Yeah, so that's weird that...
We didn't separate because of the gambling. I don't know why we separated. Because he had to go to Lydia's house all the time. And he had to live there.
Oh.
And come back a week after or 2 weeks after.
Why?
And stuff. I don't know. That's what I'd like to find out before she died. She had any business going with her.
No, I don't think he had business going with Lydia. I think that he was just going there...
To visit her brother, too.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. I mean, to be with Armando and hang out. I mean, he probably... I don't know. Maybe.
I have no idea. If it was because of my giving him hell because he didn't want to work. Hey, that's the reason.
No, that's... But...
He didn't... The job kicked him out of the place because he said he coughed or something, too much saliva or something.
Where did he work?
In a printing pressman.
Oh, okay.
He was a printing pressman. And he was making good money. But then that happened, and the company didn't lay him off. He went off on himself.
Oh, okay.
Because he said he couldn't work anymore because something hurt or whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted to take advantage of that because I didn't see him anything either.
Yeah.
When he was at home.
Hmm.
And then he lived all the way in Lydia's house. And I couldn't like that.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's great.
How, do you remember did you fly to New York when you went?
No,
or you took a boat?
No, we took a train.
You took from Miami?
From New York, because we went to New York.
No, I know, but...
From New York to here. Oh, we passed Chicago. And then here.
So when you went...
San Francisco.
So that picture that I saw of you and Mamacita in New York, you took a train from here to New York and back?
No, back. I stayed in San Francisco.
So how did you went to New York from Colombia?
No, by plane.
Yeah, so you flew from plane to Colombia, or Colombia to New York.
Colombia to Panama.
Uh-huh.
And from Panama, making stops everywhere.
To New York.
To New York. And in New York, we met Uncle Max.
So, he's your dad's brother?
Yeah.
What was his real name?
Maximio.
Oh, okay. And he had no children?
He had no children. We were her first. Javier was his favorite grandson.
Grandnephew.
Call him whatever. I don't know what he called him, pero era que lo quería like a son.
Yeah.
And he said, this much money for you and your kids, and this much money for Javier. Separate. So much for Javier. he loved him, I tell you, like his son.
Oh, that's cute.
That was the only man in the family. Okay, Nena had some boy. Fin del Buto was
His father.
what the heck was he? He was her son.
Her son. Yeah, that's right.
Delfin was the husband,
Right.
and Delfincito was the son.
Right. That's right. That's right.
But she passed away. Me dejaron solita.
Yeah.
And you know something? I feel like I'm never gonna die. No me duele nada.
No?
The only thing I have is my head. You know that I don't remember this and I don't remember that. Like I couldn't go to Barranquilla and visit people I have there because I don't remember anybody.
Right.
La Muñe, that's all. Because we used to write and so on. I remember Muñe. Cuchi was in Panama.
Okay.
But like that, I would like to go to Colombia and even though I say all the time I'm afraid of those wars, those guerrillas. But I still, if I had the money, I would go to Barranquilla and see La Muñe. La Muñe, I don't remember her face now. I don't. It's so many years.
Yeah, no, I know.
Uno cambia, Xavier, you change.
Yeah.
You know, your face is a little familiar, yes, but as a rule, it changes.
Oh, no, big time.
Yeah.
You need to see people regularly to process the change, you know?
Yeah. He had all kinds of illnesses.
Yeah.
He had this, he had that, the liver was like this, and no sé qué was like that. He was the one who kept telling me. I went a couple of times to the hospital, but the one who took care of that was Lillian.
Yeah.
And that's what she said, that what was wrong with him? Everything was wrong with him. He smoked all the days of his life.
Wow.
He smoked all the time, and we kept telling him not to when the big ads came,
Yeah.
you know, that it was bad to smoke, to stop smoking, and so on.
Yeah.
He would say that that was not for him. That was, I don't know for whom.
Huh.
And he never stopped. He would try a couple of times. But I think that was stronger than him.
Yeah, it's stronger than a lot of people. I mean,
And he couldn't stop. He couldn't stop.
yeah, it's hard to quit smoking. Did you ever smoke?
No.
No? Did you ever drink?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, beer and wine,
Yeah.
especially white wine.
Yeah. It's like my mom.
And I would take white wine at home.
That's okay.
But then the priest started asking me, and he said yes, that I was drinking. Even when it was just white wine, that made it,
Yeah.
that didn't make it legal because it was white. I don't see anything wrong with one. My mother would buy a gallon of wine.
Yeah.
Todas las semanas, you know,
Uh-huh.
or the whole week. One full gallon. I wanted to deny it, and Diana said, I saw it,
Ah.
a big gallon.
That's okay. It's just wine. You know, I mean, my grandpa, like Angelo, I'm sure.
They
Yeah.
made it at home.
Yeah. No, totally.
Grandpa would make it at home.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's the thing, it was so common.
No, I mean, if Jesus turned water into... Jesus obviously didn't think it was appropriate to drink water. He thought it was appropriate to drink wine. I mean, he didn't turn wine into water.
No. But that wouldn't be a miracle because anybody can make water,
I guess you're right.
you know.
It's funny. So do you remember the first time you met Jail?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He was Catholic.
Oh!
He pretended
He pretended.
because he went to church with Lillian.
Uh,
He wanted to butter me up so he could marry after Lillian.
well, that was smart of him. They were Baptists when he was young, but even like my grandma Cobb, she was fed up with the Baptists, and she was a Methodist for a long time, you know.
Tú sabes, hablando de esa señora, she was the greatest.
She was great.
And I met her, and she knew I had an illness. And she would send me, I have in my Bible, I have little piece of paper.
Notes, yeah, her
the
notes.
note
Yeah.
say such and such a psalm, such and such a psalm.
Yeah.
Such and such. She knew the Bible upside down.
Yeah, she did.
Y cosas que yo no he podido hacer, I find it too hard to read.
It's very boring.
Bueno, no, I read the Psalms,
Yeah.
pero los hallo difíciles, too hard to
Have you
learn.
have you ever read tried different versions? You know?
The different versions of the Bible?
Well, yeah.
No.
Because do you have just like the new
I have
American?
one American that Margarita gave me.
Hmm.
And I accepted it, and at that time Margarita wasn't Catholic. Margarita gave me one Bible that according to her was good,
Mm-hmm.
and she gave it to me to read, and she gave it to me for good. Pero Margarita era católica.
No.
Yeah. Y ahora Margarita is whatever. Yeah, you're right. Tell you something. I was reading, trying to learn Psalm 23,
Uh-huh.
and she came up and told me several words of Psalm 23 that I couldn't understand in the Bible.
Nice.
And she knew it. She knew the thing. I bet you she has read the Bible upside down.
Oh, I bet. Well, she has no time now. She works every second.
She doesn't. When she doesn't work, she comes here. She comes